I've came up with a plan today, which is going to be later on if you join me. And that plan is doing a 24-hour live, not only on YouTube, but TikTok. That used to be my old primary school. I love that place. Back in the days when there was no hassle, things was cheap, and life was just great. But we are heading, if you can see it right over there, to the shops. The reason I'm going to the shops is I need some Monster. Yep, I need a couple of cans of Monster because, like I said, I'm going to be doing a 24-hour live. I need to get rid of all my stock and I need to list it all. And also, I've got a plan that if it works, should get me a lot of sales over the weekend. Most expensive shop in the world. Oh, we've got to have some of them. Who is going to spend £4.30 on a chocolate bar like that? I told you the prices in the Spar shop are so expensive. The selection of Monsters here is pretty poor as well. I have the Ultra, and that is the only one with that one they do in the Ultra. So it looks like we're going to have high sugared ones, and I don't mind having that one because that is the best tasting Monster around. A shame it's full of sugar. Food and Monster sorted. Didn't even buy any sweets, and that's because that shop is so expensive. If you never noticed, Spars only put their shops in places where there's nothing else around there, and that's because they got no competition, so they can put the prices up to what they want. You never see a Spar in a busy area where there's other shops to compete with it. Anyway, back onto the main subject. Why am I doing a 24-hour live? I've done one before. Actually, I've done two before, but I didn't do 24 hours on the last one because I was just absolutely knackered. But I have got a lot of stock and I do need to list it. I am listing and I am doing quite well, but I just want to get rid of it. It's doing my head in. Of course, I go out and buy stuff as well, so it's sort of like I'm not getting anywhere. Well, I am, but I'm not getting enough listed because I'm buying stuff. And we all know in the game of reselling, picking is the most fun. And if you don't go out, you feel like you're going to miss stuff. And I've done it time and time again. I've not gone out, or I have gone out on the spur of the moment, and I find a gem. So you can't really not go out and pick at car boots, at charity shops. So yeah, I've decided to do a 24-hour live, and it's going to start at 8 o'clock tonight. So people, come and join me at 8 o'clock tonight. You know, anytime, doesn't have to be at 8. Throughout the night, tomorrow, if you're listing, have me in the background, ask me anything you want. I'm going to be on here at 8 o'clock tonight, all the way through until 8 o'clock tomorrow night. And we're going to see how many things I can list. I'm going to list them while I'm taking the pictures. I'm not just going to take pictures and then list them. I'm going to take pictures, list, take pictures, list. See how many we can get listed in 24 hours and see if it does anything to eBay. I don't know if I'm going to list on Vinted as well. I probably will. It will take a bit longer, but I'm going to see if it actually does something and we get loads of sales. So guys, hope you join me later. If you do, I'll see you in a bit.